fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could, I could, I could, I could run through the fire. Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could, I could, I could, I could, I could run through the fire.
Oh man. Wow. How about this, everybody? If we can get it going here. Thank goodness gracious. I was trying to be all prepared, and then all of a sudden Fishing Planet took forever to get everything ready. So anyway, we're a little behind, but you get to come along with the ride as I prepare all the rods and reels. Because that's a fun part to watch. Everyone enjoys me putting rods together. How's everyone doing is the question, though. I expected us to go to Call the Wild the Angler today, but unfortunately I've been really a lot of work to do, I guess, on the side. I say on the side, but what I mean is my primary job. A lot of work going on there, and then getting off, and then like making dinner and stuff. I had like zero time to do anything with Call the Wild the Angler, so we're just gonna make do with what we got today, everybody. We are gonna go ahead, put together some rods and reels for tackling some of my favorite fish in Fishing Planet. People ask me this all the time, you know, what's your favorite fish? Do you have a favorite fish? That sort of thing. So I thought today we would just make it the whole episode. We're gonna go off, we're gonna try to catch some of my favorite fish in the game, and that way when people ask in the future, we can just go, oh yeah, we have a whole live stream about it, and go and watch it. So anyway, let's put together some rods and reels, shall we? This is kind of my go-to tarpon setup. We got the Sharpcaster 7-foot Power Grab 7000 buzz bait with the X Series nymph. You can also throw together, let's see, where are you? Where are you? Here we go. We got the poppers. The big old poppers will also work pretty well for the tarpon. But yeah, that is some stuff that you can do anyway. And for the other ones, I think, honestly, let's see. We're gonna want to put together some match setups here. So let's see if we can just... Oh no! Come on, you! What a pain. What a pain. Okay, so the equator match 8'6". Get all this together and then we'll be able to head off and go do some fishing finally. Equator max 6. 8'6". Here we go. And then the Failure 10,000. Where are you, Failure 10,000? Failure 10,000. Boom. Boom. 83.8 pound fluoro line. I'm just putting all this together and it's just making me wonder how the game couldn't do this on its own. Let's throw on a float of some sort here. A waggler. I think we're gonna need titanium leader. So let's throw that on. And then hook. Thinking a 7/0. Throw on the 7/0 hook, and then we're gonna go with a large minnow. Same thing with over here. You could maybe go with the barbless. Maybe go with the barbless. How about? Anywho, let's see who's all in the chat. That is one thing I'm excited to see. What do we got here? We got Fat Seagull, Simple Man, Taven States, Gerald Bates, Simple Again, Eli, Paul J, Josu, Lane, British Animations is here, Colin, CJ is in the house, right on, man. Luke Fishing, The Real Dreaded Hooks, Paul J again, Goofy Goober, Nightbot, fantastic. We couldn't have a stream without Nightbot, could we? Legendary ND James, blah blah blah. Megan Griffith, Legendary Kilo Knights in the house. Paint Beast, YouTube Wolf Plays is here though. Tarpon, Jay Dangler. How was my fishing trip? The fishing trip was great. I have like 2 videos in the works, which is another reason why I've been busy. I haven't put out any videos on this channel, is because I'm working on videos for another channel. So, goodness gracious, hello there. Right on, everybody. Well, here we go. I'm just gonna go off about it. Let's go try to catch us a tarpon, shall we? I think that's where we're gonna start. Let's go try to catch a big old unique tarpon. It's always a fun fight with these sharp casters, but we're gonna go see if we can make it happen, aren't we? Let's do it. How's everyone's week been going, eh? Hump day. I remember those commercials. Hump day. No one says that anymore because the commercials aren't cool anymore. Were they cool? Were they cool at any point? I don't know. But you don't hear anyone say hump day anymore, that's for sure. Your line got bitten off by a tarpon? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I don't like tarpon fishing off this boat, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go! We're off! Oh. How's it going? Just recently caught a 7-pound bass in a lake in Utah. Whoa, very nice. You're the cool one. You're the cool one, British Animations. How you get a catfish and fishing plant? Man, it's easy to get a catfish and fishing plant. So many ways. It just depends on where you are and what type of catfish you're going for. Usually what matters the most. Doing a match in WWE 2K23. Van Damme and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, well here we go. We're in the morning. The morning or the evening can be good. If one of them's bad, the other one's usually good. So we're just gonna give it a go. 3 speed to get it up on top, skimming along, and then once we got it up there, then slow it down to either 2 speed or 1 speed. And let the fish catch up to it. We'll usually start with casting alongside this island here, and then there's another good spot over there, which we might also try. But those are my go-tos for the tarpon. A blue crab anyway. Usually a good way about going about getting a good one. Come on. Oh, permit. Yeah, oh, he almost had it too. Almost had, oh, he came back for it, dirty dog. He's just a little guy, but he pulled out some line there. Netting him off the boat. Nice, little 14-pound permit. I love how 14-pound permit pulled out line on a 70-pound reel. Just doesn't seem possible. I realize our drag isn't all the way maxed out, but still, it doesn't seem possible. Just saying. Just saying, Fishing Planet. Trip went well. Can't wait to see your trip videos. Hey, yeah, right on. Thanks, Paul J. Wasted all your money trying to enter a tournament I couldn't even complete. It's the second time it happens. Any tips? Just don't do any tournaments, I guess. I don't know. I never played any tournaments. I'm just not... Never really had any interest, I guess. So I'm probably the last person you should ask about tournaments, to be quite honest. What's your favorite bait to use? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite bait to use is. When it comes to lures, I do like topwater lures. It is fun to watch the fish come up and grab them. Buzz baits are usually a good go, like all-around lure to use. Medium spoons are also really nice all-around lure. Lots of fish go after medium spoons. But those are two options anyway. Come on, Tarpons. Let's see some action. We need to see some action. We have just one permit. Where on the map are you? Oh, come on. Come on, man. There's only one place a blue crab looks like this. Only one place. Caught uni pike on big olive without any titanium. I was using fluorocarbon. Interesting. Ooh, we got hit by something. Oh, something small. This gaff top sail. Gaff top sail. I'm guessing the morning's not going to be good for the old tarpon, judging by how this is going. Micah. Ooh, just got hit by something. There's a bonefish. That's strange. I don't remember ever catching a bonefish over here. Little 5-pound man. 14-pound permit and now 5-pound bonefish. What is going on, man? What's going on? I'll give it like 2 or 3 more casts, then we're switching to the evening. Maybe the evening is where the biggins are. Ugh. Where can you catch tuna? You can, I'm not sure if you'd call it catching or not, but usually if you go to the store, they have them in cans. I'd recommend just going to the store and getting them in cans. A lot easier than trying to get one at Fishing Planet. I know. 83 people in the chat, only 28 likes too. I understand. What's there to like, huh? Exactly right. I enjoy that. There's a lot of people who think, you know, I have to earn their like, and I respect that. See what I mean? Switch to the evening and immediately hook up with one. And he's a decent bull, man. Now it's just the trick of keeping the tension up. Look at him do his big ol' jumps and stuff like that. Whoop! This is why the tarpon is one of my favorite fish in the game. These little fights are so freaking fun. Once you get into a big one, they just swim and they jump, surface, and then they swim a little bit more and jump a little bit more again. Look at, he doesn't even have anywhere to go. He's just swimming to the side and then he's turning around just to swim some more. Just a strong fish, man. Strong fish. If you use, you know, look at the video, another one just jumped right next to us. Just a fun fish, honestly. Out to 146 right now, 130s. And you gotta keep with the boat like this. It's good to be able to have control of your trolling motor. That way you can kind of continue to move it back. Because when it, like, he jumped over the boat there. Or the trees, something of it. When he starts coming towards you, you're gonna have to use the boat to back up. I don't know if this is gonna be an unicorn, but it certainly is gonna be a trophy at least. What are we thinking? What do we think? What's the chat thinking? Is this, oh, they're jumping all over the place right now. Is this an unicorn or a trophy? Put up a decent fight, I'll give him that much. Unique unicorn, gotta be. Woo. Get in the net there, bud. There we go. Oh, did I call it or what? Goodness gracious. He was fighting a good bit, but he just wasn't giving me trophy vibes, or he wasn't giving me unique vibes. I tell you, sometimes when you get into those unique tarpon, there's just this feeling of like it's gonna be gone at any moment. Just the meter just drops up and down like crazy. And I never got that. I mean, it dropped up and down, but it was a relatively easy fight. And that's the only reason that was making me think it was a trophy. So, but darn it all. Would have been cool. First tarpon, automatically unique. But that's okay. We'll keep that guy. See if we can get ourselves one. We'll have to see. I missed what the subscribe was. I'm looking at my little screen on the side to see if it pops up again. Here we go. The playback screen. Pat Meshkey. Look at that freaking jumping with the subscribe. Thank you, Pat. Right on. What's the smallest fish in the game? Good question. I don't know. Little minnow of some sort? Little shiner maybe? We got, what the freak was that? Did you see that? Like a permit jumped and then it like skidded past us. Not a care in the world. Not a care. Look at the big fish. Just pop. Look at the permit following it. Stupid. Get in the boat. What a dummy. Just followed it right to the boat. Practically jumped in the boat. Oh, it was great. Oh, man. Have you tried Fisher Online? Really cool game. You know, people have brought that up to me every so often, but every time I look it up, it does not look as good as Fishing Planet. So it's hard to like waste my time on another game that is not. I mean, there's like 3 decent games out right now: Russian Fishing, Fishing Planet, and Call of the Wild the Angler. For you to like, dude, they're just jumping. For you to like go off and play a 4th game that's like doesn't even seem like it's close to those other 3 games. I don't know, man. Just seems like a waste of time. But who knows? Maybe I'll make a video of it someday. Who's to say? I guess tempt me. Tell me why it's worth playing with the other 3 games already out. Is it better in some way? Why would I play it? Ooh, permit again. These darn permit, fish is not tired to get it out of the water. Certainly looks tired enough to me. It's just kind of dangling there at the top. Jeez Louises. Get in the net. Trophy permit this time, okay. Bro. There's just tarpon jumping left and right, and we're catching permit. I see something following it. It's another tarpon. Look at that dude. Did you see that? Dude, he literally touched the lure and then just wigged out and flew out of the water. That was wild, dude. Can I shine? Feel like everything might turn out just alright. I know I'm lying to myself. Pardon my wishful thinking. Still fly from head to trinkets. Afraid of blinking. Can't even miss a second of the. You were reeling in an Nile perch. It bounced off one of those rocks. It bounced. Dude, they're just jumping and all sorts of stuff right now. Come on, you. There's another small guy. That looked like a bonefish, actually. If that was a bonefish, that was a good-sized bonefish. That would have been a unicorn. Something about its body just looked a little bit more bonefish than tarpon, but they're in here, man. They're in here. We got a half an hour in game time before the good bites, and we're just wasting our time with all these permit after permit. There's just tarpon jumping out of the water like crazy. My PB yellowfin tuna in real life. I live in Wisconsin. There are no yellowfin tuna here. I don't have a PB. And some little kid ran you over, bro. Crazy. Maku monster fish vid, and have to be honest, that just sucks. The Maku monster fish. Which one is that? I can't even remember what the monster fish in Maku is. Doesn't blue crab have better fish for money than carp? I don't know. And I'm like reading the chat and I'm missing where these fish are coming up. I'm sorry, but I need to focus for a second here because otherwise I'm just casting and not doing anything. Okay. Another bonefish. It's not a big one though. I swear there's been bigger bonefish that have come along for it. 6-pounder. You really need to get that 3 speed to get it up high and then drop it to 1 speed real quick. And that's how you get those fish to come after and grab it. That one just sucked evidently because I did that textbook style right there. Don't worry, you liked it. Oh man, 103. You know what that means. You know what that means. Our first 100 viewer countdown. I mean, it's been a while, has it not? We had vacation, and then we had a work trip. It has been a while since 100 viewer countdown, and here we are, hooked up with the bonefish with the 100 viewer countdown going on. Is it gonna be our first unicorn though? I don't think so. Trophy maybe. Trophy maybe. It's a decent one. Hey, bingo bango. Look at that guy. Okay, I see you, bro. That's something anyway. It's not the tarpon we're going for, but we did catch a trophy tarpon. But a unique bonefish. That's something. I tell you, the darn thing is that there's so many unique fish that you can catch out here at Blue Crab. But just by spending a day out here fishing along, I mean, you can catch the striped bass, you can do the tarpon, you got the flounder and the gaff tops, and then you got all the drum and the snook, and there's just all sorts of options. Just wild how many things you can go for. The elusive arapaima. Oh, okay. I don't know, Legendary ND. Can you tell them to back Max Drag feature because they don't listen to us? Max Drag was never supposed to be a feature. So you're like getting mad about a realistic hunting game that accidentally added dinosaurs and then is saying it never was meant to have dinosaurs. That wasn't a dinosaur. It was a bear that was standing up on two legs and it had a tail that was too long. It wasn't a dinosaur. There was never meant to be any dinosaurs. Then everyone just gets mad that there was a quote-unquote dinosaur at one point. Try the topper? The popper? You can try the popper as well. I'm guessing we won't get any more bites after that the bonehead. I'm gonna start calling them boneheads. Gosh dang it, seriously? We can switch to a popper. I'm not against that. Too heavy for the rod. You're too heavy for the rod. 8 pound this week. It was crazy fight. Memes at tunas fight like crazy. They are crazy fish, are they not? Do you watch the NFL? If so, then who should I make play each other on Madden 21? I don't know. I really haven't been into the NFL since, oh god, maybe 2007 or so. It's been quite a while. I actually tried playing an NFL football game not too long ago, and I was hoping I would really get into it, but I just didn't know any of the players, and so because of that, the game wasn't fun. Like, I didn't know who was good and who wasn't. I didn't know who to work for or anything like that, and like I would unlock a player, and then, you know, like the sparks would fly. It'd be like, bah, 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 you unlocked so and so, and I'd be like, I don't know who that is. Is this cool or not? I don't know. So I just eventually just stopped playing it because just didn't have the same feeling, man. Well, I'm just not getting a good pop at the moment. We'll slow her down. How about that? No crashes today, no crashes so far anyway. Maybe we should have started this day out in the morning. Goodness gracious. Not getting any, there's no tarpon jumping. Not a whole lot of anything happening at the moment. We shouldn't have just skipped to the evening, I knew it. I knew it. Rookie mistake. What's the PB carb in real life? I don't know, 16.5 pounds, something like that. For as much as I've fished for carb, I really haven't landed a big one. I've caught a lot of carb, just nothing really big. And every time we've gone to a place that like potentially had big carp, like we never caught one. Like we'd sit there the entire day with nothing happening. So, darn it all. Go, bro. I've been trying to get your live stream. Finally, I got it broken this game. We are trying to get. I hope you get the fish you want and hope I get money. I hope so too, Carlos. This is a little guy, but at least it's a tarpon. Get in the net, tarpon. There we go. Was it the last one was 87 or something like that? It's amazing the difference in strength and like the fight time we had between the two trophies, 70 pounds and 87. Like a 13-17 pound difference, but we fought the one for like 2 minutes and that one was like 30 seconds. Look at this dude. Like a World War II anti-air gunner. He'd be dead. I might be dead. Honestly, he flew right over me. He could have bombed me. Could have shot me down in my little boat here. But if he hadn't, better believe I'd knock him out of the sky. That's for sure. That's for dang sure. Heck, I was tempted to cast up at him with this rod. We'll pull him down. See that drag scream. The whole prop plane on it. Ad question mark? I don't know. I don't know why everyone keeps telling me about these ads. I don't have, like, YouTube does the ads. I don't have any control over it. It just places them into the video. Me. All right, I'm switching back to the buzzbait. The popper is just a little slow for me. I'm sorry. I need to move faster. I need to move faster than this. But it looks like we should have been fishing in the morning, maybe. Maybe that was the way to go. Bombers, they're called. Oh, really? Another little bonefish. This is becoming quite the bonefish location. Evidently. Little trophy bonefish. Goodness gracious, man. Not 100 viewers anymore, and you need... Oh, it's not looking good, everybody. 24 more likes in only a minute and 16 seconds. And you make competition guides. I don't do any competitions. You would not want me to give you a guide on it. That'd be like asking Michael Jordan to make a guide on tennis or something. 48, 47, 46, 19 likes to go. My goodness. $25 seconds to go, 18 likes to go. Woo, my God, he's yanking the boat, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you see the boat just lurch forward with this dude when he hit it? Holy crap. Look at the big fish showing up on the radar down there. I don't know, you guys. I think we might have a one-horned horse on the end of our line right now. Goodness gracious, dude's fighting like crazy. He's on the other end of the boat right now. Could you imagine trying to fight a fish with your line over a boat like this and just hoping it didn't just break on the edge of the metal or something? Oh, he's moving. He's way off. 150 feet away. 160 feet away. Ooh. It's like I want to get closer to him, and at the same time I want him to keep tension up. Uni, uni, uni. Uni, uni, uni. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, oh. Dude, fighting a unique tarpon is it's just test your nerves, man. Test your nerves. At any moment you think that it's gonna come unhooked. Oh! Got him in the 80s finally. Ah! Every time he drops below 0, it freaks me out. Come on, come on! Dude. Jumping, he's jumping. 70s, he's in the 70s. Oh no! Oh, that's exactly what they do though. Start coming right at you. No. Then you have to get all that tension back. The 80s now, 70s now, 60s now. Keep reeling, He-Nil. 50s now, 40s. Ooh, whoa, he's jumping, he's jumping. 20s, 20s. Get him in the boat, He-Nil. Get in the net, get in the net, go. Let's go! 137, baby! Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, there we go. Our first favorite fish of the night. Fantastic, everybody. $8,926 earnings, 8,571 XP. It's an awesome fish, that's for sure. Sick. You can do it. You can do it. Rob Schneider. I love it. I love it, everybody. Well, top notch. How long did you fight it? I just joined. Oh God, I don't know. How long was that? 3 minutes or something like that? 2 minutes? I don't know. It could, in my mind, it feels like it went on forever, but it probably was only like two minutes or something. It's been watching you for a few months now, but you are my favorite. Oh, well, thank you. Tell you what, everyone, the 100 viewer countdown for 100 likes, and only 6 viewers away, or 6 likes away. It took 5 minutes. My God. Well, that was a long time, a lot longer than I thought it would be. So anyway, it's been a fun stream. I've enjoyed it so far. We caught one of my favorite fish. Glad we were able to stream for as long as we did, but it seems like it might just come to an end here, unfortunately. But everyone's just not into liking the stream when they come in, which just, you know, that just stinks sometimes. We shot up. Okay, well, top notch. Okay, next stop, where we're moving on, because I got plans, you see. Next stop from here, we're moving on to Quanchkin Lake. Doesn't seem like much of a lake, but that's where we're going. We're going to Quanchkin Lake. And at Quanchkin Lake, we're gonna need to get some of these. Where are you? Crawfish. Where are you, crawfish? Do we have crawfish in here? We do. Okay. Need to buy more of them, though. Let's get more crawfish real quick. Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's throw in the crawfish. We should be good with this. I think, anyway. Let's set these to like 42 inches or something like that. And head to Quanchkin Lake. If not, might have to change it up. I'm not really sure. Can't put crawfish on these, unfortunately. Would be cool, though. Alright, let's head to Quanchkin Lake. Some of you may already know what we're going to be going for. CJ certainly does. We're going to see how our luck pans out for these fish here. Let's do a friends only room. Jump in here. The saltwater match pack, thank you. Alright, let's set up this. And then we're gonna change the time to nighttime. Okay, what we are going for is like a 90-pound alligator gar. There is no unique alligator gar in the game. However, if you go for something like a trophy 90-pounder or something like that, that's like as close as you're gonna get. 90 pounds and up is like a unique trophy alligator gar or something like that. That is what we're gonna hope for. Gonna throw two of these out, two different areas, and hope for the best. You hear? Got one out there, one over here. Crawfish on both. What will we catch is the question. You're going after a pirate's favorite fish. Yeah, the alligator gar. I hope. Right on. You had fun with the vampire. Oh, dude, the like monster gar, the monster alligator gar are awesome. They're fun, man. We got the, what do we got? The Yeti, the ogre. It's Yeti, albino. The albino. It's albino Yeti gar, something like that, right? It's like mixing them together. So you got like the albino Yeti gar, the vampire gar, and the ogre gar. Is that correct? Are you doing any fishing around Ohio in 2024? I don't know. Not at the moment, anyway. I got a trip in Alaska and a trip here in Wisconsin so far. I think I'm going to Canada or later in the year, but I'm not sure what I'll do. Here we got a taker, our first taker. Where are you going? Doesn't seem like a biggin. Doesn't seem like a biggin. Come here, you. But that's our first gar of the evening. Full 34-pounder. Okay, I see you. Can't remember. Do we need to change the hook size? Is size 5 what we should be using? Black vampire and green ogre. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe we need to use a smaller hook. Is that a thing? Does anyone else agree with me? You use a 4? Okay. In the back of my head, I'm thinking a 5 is what we're supposed to use. But I'll go down to a 4 if the 5 isn't working. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna change this to 5 as well. That was just like in the back of my mind. I was just like, wait a second. Maybe something's not right here. You use a 3? Okay, someone else say, I use a 2. Then another person will say, I use a 1. We'll just keep on going down. I do use 5. I use 5. Thing is, I like went back into my videos before the live stream. I was trying to figure out which size I should use, and I couldn't figure out the video that I was looking for. Couldn't find out which one I was looking for. So I just wrote down 7/0 crawfish. Who knows? Or it works. I'm sure it does work. I don't care what works. I want to know what works the best. Goodness gracious. Come on now. Want to set catfish, bass, or walleye? Yeah. Use the baits they are wanting at the highest bite time, but sometimes they just stop biting for like 30 minutes and I don't know why. Yeah, that happens. Kind of your bite window kind of closes and you need to move forward like 2 hours. You just got a 60-pounder? Adrian plays Roblox. Nice. With a name like Adrian plays Roblox, are you saying like you know a person named Adrian and they play Roblox? Or I'm just Adrian. Are you talking about yourself in the third person? Like I would say, Bo plays Fishing Planet. Hey Bo, do you ever play Fishing Planet? Bo plays Fishing Planet. I just refer to myself in the third person. What's your favorite fish? Bo's favorite fish? That's what we're doing here today. We're going after Bo's favorite fish. Just names. People's names on YouTube always get me. Well, the bite is just slow as all get out, isn't it? Goodness gracious. I didn't think it was very deep over here, though. Let's find out how deep it is. .1 feet. Well, maybe that has something to do with it. We were fishing at like 42 inches. Change that to 21 inches. How about that? How about that? You use a -1. Caveman talk. USA, Australia, New Zealand viewers. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Pro Fishing Juniors is outie. Oh, okay. 7:19 a.m. Jeez Louise. How does a fish that big fit in the 2 feet of water? Carefully. Just very carefully. Seeing connection issues at the top, but hopefully that's not gonna matter. 2-foot crankbait, real slow. Ooh. In real life or in the game? I don't think I have a 2-foot crankbait. I have a 3-foot crankbait. Can we try that? This is the maximum I can toss this. How are the dogs, Bo? The dogs are great. They are sitting on the ground over here, being crazy. Just dragging it through the mud here. Do I like pure leaf tea? I've had a few pure leaf teas in my life. They were okay. If you go to like an Asian country, like majority of what they have like in their refrigerated section is teas. Just be tea. The entire thing is just different teas. Crazy. It's crazy. Show him. I don't know if Bjorn will come over here. Hey Bjorn. Bjornson. Come over here. Come here. He literally just looked at me and then he went back to what he was doing. No respect in this household. Alright, I'm thinking a change in time or something. I can't help but feel like if we had a bottom rod, then we'd be able to test both. Maybe we need to do that. When's the update? Same time as before. Same time that we mentioned in the video. Nothing has changed. Oh, advertising the Discord now, eh? I see, I see. Let's see what we can do here. How did a Christmas song get into this playlist? I'm thinking about changing it up. Throw a large cut bait in there. Probably need to throw some titanium leaders on there, eh? No, it took everything off. Bastard. Alright, back to Quanchi. Here we go. What game type do you enjoy more? Like simulation, action, storyline? Usually like a simulation or RPG. Usually my go-to. Enjoy those types of games. But I don't know. I have a lot of games, but usually like the simulation and strategy RPG sort of game is usually my go-to game type. We want an up-to-date count. we have 328 games in the Steam library. Up-to-date count on our Steam library. All right, let's. I'm gonna do this a little bit early. That way I can go get something. Keep missing these.
PC Hub Halftime Show, not sponsored by any of these brands. Now, take it away, Dwarven Pirate. Arr, aren't you tired of not being a part of the ship of BC Hubbards? Well, are you? Support Bo and the BZ Hub by becoming a member today for only 2 measly doubloons. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a Hub Lord for only 10 pieces of booty a month. But if you've got treasure bursting from your pockets, become a Hub Master for only 20 doubloons a month.
And that's a great price.
And if you ask Bo, he'll say I'm cutting this a little short. What? Wait, is that a height joke? Curse you, Bo! Avast ye, matey! And now, a glimpse into the future.
Bo's BZ Hub Halloween Extravaganza, featuring episodes of spooky games sure to give you a fright, and 7 all-new monster fish missions in Fishing Planet sure to get every ghoul and goblin trembling, all coming this 2022 Halloween season. Be there or be beyond food.
Now, back to your scheduled broadcast.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Welcome to the BZ Hub Halftime Show, not sponsored by any of these brands. Now, take it away, Dwarven Pirate. Arr, aren't you tired of not being a part of the ship of BC Hubbards? Well, are you? Support Bo and the BZ Hub by becoming a member today for only 2 measly doubloons. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a Hub Lord for only 10 pieces of booty a month. But if you've got...
Alright, enough of that. Oh, come on. There we go. Need a refill? We're good now? Okie dokie. So, let's see what we can get into now. We're going to throw 1 bottom rod. One bottom rod, 1 float rod. The day might just be bad too, so who knows. This one, throw it out. Actually, is there like an actual deep spot over here? Maybe they don't even like deep spots. I'm just gonna throw it. We got this. That's not a good gar spot. Think I've been around, man. Think I've been around. This is where I caught the number 2 gar in the world a long time ago. This very spot. So maybe you better ask yourself, is the spot you're in a good gar spot? Drainin the main vein. Have you ever tried truck simulation ever? I mean, we've tried what was it? Snow. The one trucking thing. We tried that. Can't remember what it's called. Will there be a sound so you know when a fish takes your lure? I don't know, meme. Do not know. They never mentioned that during the interview. kind of toasty yet. You want to say hi? Huh? Do you? Not really, but you're going to? Come here. Come here. Ah. I got you. King Bjorn in the house. How are you, buddy? Been doing good? What you been up to? Been doing anything crazy? No, just laying around. Doing king stuff. Okay. Goodness gracious. Crazy dog. Crazy dog. 100% the alpha. He's a big old boy. Aren't you? Yeah, we like you that way. He's chompy. Chompy. Oh, Bjorn. I'm starting to think this is just a bad night for fishing for gar. Sometimes it's slow, but it's never this slow. This is abnormally slow, Bjorn. Know what I mean? This is too slow. This is slower than slow. This is abnormally slow. So we can fish the same spots from this location. I'm gonna change the day though. It's just bothering me. Oh. Scratching the floor now, are we? I don't know. Love it, you came over here, scratched the freaking floor, and then just wandered off and laid down 10 feet away. What's the deal? Snow run, that's right, Seminole. Bjorn scared 30 viewers away. I told him he should have smiled. He should have smiled, and instead he gave this kind of constipated, like, kind of look the entire time. It's all just big bone. He's just big boned. Since the patch, the fish are all over the place. I guess so, man. They give any identification for where they are? Should we keep our eyes out in case a alligator gar surfaces anywhere? They gotta come up for air sometime, don't they? Hello, Jason. How are ya? -3 treats. You scared the viewers. Man, I've had people donate in the past specifically for the dogs. and not like a small amount either. Like they'll literally donate like $30 and then just be like, that's only for the dogs, not for you. You need to go out and buy treats for them. And so like we would go out to like some cool like pet stores and stuff like that and get them like a bunch of crazy treats, and I'd always make a little video and send it to them. But funny stuff, man. That lake is broken? Oh no. What are we gonna do? Do we fish during the daytime? Do you think that's the new thing? You fish during the daytime for the alligator gar? I doubt it, but maybe. We caught one gator gar, that's it. Let's just freaking duke a bunch out there at daytime. We're gonna figure this out. I'm just gonna pepper these suckers everywhere. We're just gonna get catfish bites, I know it. Oh, we actually got a gar, man. Wild. The small one, but we got him. Wow. How about that? 35 pounder. That's like the exact same size as the last one we caught. Oh, I messed up that rod. I was not paying attention. Holy cow, you finally caught a live stream. Squeezed you for 40K? My god. Since the update, the fish come off the line more and there's not a lot of fish like before. You don't know what's going on? Oh, that's strange. This guy's taking line. It is another gator gar. Well, I tell you what, we are getting what we want during the day now. They're all very small though, so interesting. How do you enable the net? Should be in your settings. Sorry, I just inhaled a dog hair. Should be in your settings. Another 34 pounder. What is the deal? 34 and a 35, and we caught a 34 or a 35 earlier. Your main game settings screen. You got simple, pro, horizontal, small, medium, big, bobber size, imperial and metric units, language, player models in close range, and then down here at the very bottom is enable landing net. That's where to be. 41 pounder is a unicorn. At this point, goodness gracious, man. You quit using the barbless? The gar being called a cat. Cowboy, how have I been? I've been great. How about you? You been doing okay? BZ the goat. The goat. So I'm actually gonna change the name of my channel to just The Goat. The Goat. Put PewDiePie and Mr. Beast in their place. Everyone's gonna say, whoa, they're the GOAT, and then I'll be able to say, no. I'm the GOAT. It says so on my channel. Sorry, Mr. Beast. Should have thought of that earlier. Any chance that you can make a video fishing a Wide Moose Lake? I love the lake trout there. Yeah, that's actually one of my ideas is to go back to the free-to-play game and or the account, and then do a few just fun episodes, traveling around and just kind of catching fish for fun. Because during the sturgeon grind, it's really easy to get bored of the game. So you kind of need little break trips like that to go somewhere and have fun. Who is Mr. Beast? Exactly. Exactly. Not the GOAT. I've never even seen him play Fishing Planet. And we got a blue catfish. Well, everybody, next alligator gar wins is all I can say. Next one is the winner. We did it. We caught my favorite fish. One of my favorite fish, anyway. Just busy. I know how that is, man. I know how that is, dude. Pro learning tip: memorize the UI and switch your language. Boom. Now you've learned a new language. Try the large minnow. We certainly could. If we get another fish in that's just a catfish or something like that, we might switch to the large minnow. Change it up, you know. St. Croix fishing for blue I don't know why I said clats. Fishing for blue clats. Let's see, what would be fun to show? I got something. This was one of the places that we were fishing in Taiwan. Is that not insane? Insanely cool. Getting fish. We're getting fish. Hopefully. Hasn't taken yet. Keep you guys up to date. Oh, I tried the rotten minnow. I have not tried the rotten minnow. Every time I take my cursor away from the player, it starts buffering. Oh, goodness. Whoa, what the heck is this thing? The tiny catfish. Little channel cat. It's a chubby little channel cat. Trophy channel cat. Oh god. Alright, switching to live mail. Want that drone? It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Got a few Florida gar on them, but they might work well at night. Yeah. I don't want to use the special event stuff for just regular fishing. Then the special event comes along and then you don't have any more bait. Whoa! Large minnow, caught something small. What the heck did we catch? Was the freaking fish wasn't even as big as the minnow that it was going after? How's that even possible? Just saying, if that's the case, then this is a ginormous minnow. This minnow was the same size as an 8-pound channel cat. I don't know about that. Do you take that drone with you everywhere? When I'm out going fishing, yeah. Just fit it in my backpack. What is a good rod and reel combo for the California Delta? Usually it's I mean, it's a good bet to just choose a rod and reel combo that's close to the level of the place you're going to, or a little bit higher in it. Otherwise, it kind of just depends on what fish you're going for. But usually, if it's like you unlock a place at level 36, then the rod and reel level 36 to 40 or whatever is usually probably a good bet for that location. Unicorn blue cats in St. Croix right now. I gotcha. Well, everybody, I don't know. I think I'm just about giving up on this spot. I don't know. The alligator gar are not what they used to be, I guess. Kind of sucks. Let's go see if we can have some more luck targeting another fish at the Amazonian maze. Let's go see what we can do. Amazonian maze. Bum 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 bum. Now you're jealous. Jealous of what? It's dead? In the live stream or at St. Croix? Argo or Basscaster? I don't know. I don't know. What do I look like? A Bass Pro Shop employee? How am I supposed to know? The opening is around here somewhere. There it is. Master of boat driving. never hit the edge. Shades. Boat crashes. Did you see this boat crash? No crashing. I'm on a 0 crash list. I never crash. Never have, never will. Hella driver. A hell of a driver. That's the truth. The repair cost. That would be a heck of a thing if they did add like a repair cost to the game. I don't mind. All right. We can unfortunately only fish with bottom and float rods because I traded my one rod I had that could cast lures, unfortunately. So let's throw a bunch of 7/0 hooks on these mad lads. And then we'll throw on some large minnows. What else do they go for? Raku minnows? What kind of fish is that on the wall? That's my wife's tiger fish that we caught in Africa. Wallet would be in severe pain. What would I do for Klondike Bar? Not a whole lot. I don't know. I guess if they made the task pretty like easy, they were like, hey, would you jump over this this rock here on the sidewalk for Klondike Bar? I'd probably be like, I guess so. I'm gonna twist my arm about it. I'll jump over that rock. You always forget what they go for. Yeah. Keep like a general idea of the stuff they go for, but you never know. It's good to know like different options, I guess, just to mix it up. You never know if things are if they're going for one thing more than another or something like that. Always good to mix up. If you got 4 rods out, you might as well mix up the baits just in case. My favorite fish to go for in Fishing Planet. That's what this whole live stream is about. You're here. You made it. We've already caught 2 of them. Whoa. We've been watching these float rods go around and around and around. We finally have hooked up into another one. Now we got one on the 4th rod too. Should be able to get this guy in pretty quick though. Get in the net. Little 27 pounder. This guy's taking out line, man. Look at him taking out line, 136 feet. I don't even think he's that big. He was just taking out line like crazy, like it was going out of style. Is the ocean location out yet? What do you think? If you had a rod with a jig, what would you use here? If I had a rod here, I'd be using a buzzbait. Those Triera love buzzbaits. I think I've caught more unique Triera on buzzbaits than I have any other lure. I know you're on the bank, but I'm gonna net you. Trophy Triera, 49 pounds now. This is one of my other favorite fish in the game. Triera. It's a fun fish, man. If you use appropriate gear, the Triera will put up so much of a fight. So much of a fight. To the point where you just like are wondering if it'll ever be over. That's a 10K. So the Triera is one of the, or at least it used to be, yeah, $10,000, 5,000 XP. It used to be one of the best like money per pound fish in the game. Before the Congo came out, it was like, as a piranha. Might get a unique piranha out of here. Yeah, let's go. Did I call that or what? Because it always seems like when you're fishing for the Triera, you're gonna end up pulling out some freaking unique piranha at the same time. So that's fun. Uni, uni, uni. I don't know, FIFA. You're gonna have to watch the video and find out, I guess. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, let's go. Have I mentioned that I'm excited for this year's gaming month? I am so excited about it. Seems you catch all the best fish when you talk. Does that have to be, it has to be candid though? I'll just start talking, oh, you know, in a location like this with 4 rods out like this, exactly how I have it, it's pretty easy to get into a leaderboard size Triera unique. Usually they bite right about now. Didn't work. Darn it all. Chance for piranhas one fishing year. You know what? That's just the Amazon though, right? Darn piranhas will go for anything that's it's kind of dead. Get some blood or something like that, you know? So it makes the situation feel realistic or something, eh? Tokatak. Tokatak. Did I say that at all correctly? Murdoch? Love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Number 1 favorite fish and fishing planet? Hard to say. I will say that we started off with the tarpon today. After that, no comment. It's pretty fun fish though. Would be nice. It certainly would be. Just can't get lucky like that, can we?
Oh.
We might have caught our only fish for that time there. So let's go ahead, change the time. See if we get anything over here. Just got jump scared by a Halloween holy. Speaking of a jump scare Halloween holy, just give me a second. I was so excited about this, and then the darn thing is we never even used the dang thing. So here's this. Just realized that I put a lot of effort into these like intros and stuff like that. And then when we don't even use them that much, it just makes me sad. But so here we go. Let me play, what do we got here? Trying to find it at the moment. Halloween, where are you, Halloween? Oh my god, where is it? Rendered Halloween intro, maybe? Oh my god. See, 2020, 2021, 2022. Where is the freaking thing for 2023 though? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, so you all know that one, right? We did that one, but I also created this one, which I was super excited about playing, but then I never had a video where I put it in, which just makes me so upset. I don't know if that would have actually got anyone, but I was really excited about it. I was like, it might get someone. And for that one person to tell me, oh, your freaking intro scared me, like that would have been worth it to me. That would have been worth putting in that extra effort. You just woke up. Wow, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, thanks, AA Gaming. Appreciate it. Just got insta woke up. Well, if anything, I'll have to contact some alarm clock makers or something like that. Say, you will not believe what I wandered into. The perfect way to wake people up in the morning. Have you heard about Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, you see where I'm going with this. It would have got me. Oh, that's great. Let's get the music back up. Whoa, we got a bite. Not a very big bite though. Piranha. Piranha. Or is it a super tiny? No, it was a freaking flat whiskered catfish. What? Okay. Maybe today is not the day to fish for Triura. They also go for the Dobson fly. Are you saying that I should buy Dobson fly just to try that? Any tips for fishing pike? Absolutely. Watch our free-to-play beginner series over the pike fishing and do exactly that. Caught the Taming Con. My first monster fish took 4 to 5 hours to do all parts of the mission while following your guide. Really? I feel like they've made some of those harder. Okay, this second piranha or whatever it is might be the sign that today is just not the day for the Triura, unfortunately. And that was my last Araku minnow. What the heck? What bait should you use for big pike? You can catch them on shiners and large minnows. It doesn't really matter. Catch a python! You know, I forgot my python bait, unfortunately. Long time, just remembered you could subscribe. Well, right on. Hope your vacation was awesome. It certainly was. Thanks for saying. Thanks for saying so. Just trying to help out. You better believe it. Go for it. The Uni Grayling. Man, you can't wait for those. If you don't get a bite in like 5-10 minutes in this game, it just means something's wrong. Change the time, change the day, anything like that. Should we buy some Dobson flies? Can we? You can't even buy any. I inspire you to catch big fish. Heck yeah, man. 7-aught and 5-pound cats. I don't know. They're just wild. Wild fish, dude. How do you stay motivated while grinding? I mean, for me, I just think that I have to keep putting out videos, but not really sure. Otherwise, I just kind of put it in the back of my head. I watch movies, I watch TV shows, and I just fish at the same time. Pretty much anything I would normally do, I just add like a grind for sturgeon at the same time or something like that. Makes it a little bit easier. Have to head out. All right, take care, Meeks. Thanks for being here, man. So we're fishing the exact same time as the other day, where we got 3 Tri-Era pretty much back to back in the first like 2 minutes. We have changed nothing other than the fact that it's a new day, same weather, all that. Quick explanation on hooks that are bigger. Quickest way, think about it, is if it's got a 0 behind it, realize that it's a big hook. If it doesn't have a 0 behind it, it's a small hook. And so as the number gets bigger with a 0 behind it, that means the hook's getting bigger. If it doesn't have a 0, then it's a small hook, and as the number gets bigger, the hook's getting smaller. If that makes any sense at all. I don't have any more hooks that are small, because I just carry big hooks with me. But on one side, it's like 0 in the middle. On one side you have number 1, on the other side you have number 1-0, which is the number 10. And then it goes to number 2-0, 0, you know, number 20. On this side, it goes to number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, as it gets smaller. Number 2-0, number 3-0, number 4-0, number 5-0, they're getting bigger. So they're working away from each other as the number goes up. Spazzo, you just subscribe to the Modern Day Outdoorsman. Definitely underrated channel. You can feel the excitement you have in the moments you capture. Thanks for the effort, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we have 3 new videos coming out from the Taiwan trip. At least. Might have 4 videos. Trophy, Red Eye. So, looking forward to it. Just need more time. I might take time off work just to be able to freaking do that. I'll key you in on the 90 people here. I'll key you in on another secret. Big time secret nobody knows. At the start of the new year, we are going to have a rebrand. We're no longer going to be the BZ Hub. We're going to change the name, change the channel, everything. It's going to be a big move. Looking forward to it, though. It's going to be pretty crazy. But BZ Hub will be no more. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Might be a personal question, but do you make any money from YouTube? I make some money. I don't know if you would say it's enough to live on, but it's right on the edge. Oh, that's a decent sized one. Getting to level 36 is not easy. Honestly, like up to the sturgeon grind, it's a fairly simple game. The sturgeon grind is when it gets kind of boring and repetitive. Up to that, honestly, I would say that it's kind of fun. And if you aren't having fun by the time you get to the sturgeon grind, it's not good. Get in the net. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Trophy, 55 pounds. Definitely seem to be going after the bottom rods. That's a freaking other thing. I'll miss the old name. Are you leaving? I'm not leaving. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. We got him. We got him. Not the fish we're going for, but we got one. What does BZ stand for? That's exactly why we're changing the name. Because I've had it like this since 2019. So for 4 years, I've had the same name. I've explained what the name means, but I continue to get the same question over and over again. And the darn thing is when I explain what the name means, it doesn't make any sense. It just sounds stupid. Because the name originally stood for Bo and Zach. Zach was my brother. At the time, I was really hoping that the channel would be a way that the two of us would play video games together and make videos about it. And as time went on, like we've done a few here and there, but it's just something that he really has no interest in doing, which stinks. So, you know, that's just the way things go, though. And so the channel's still named Bo and Zach Hub, BZ Hub, but it's just been Bo the entire time, which is why with the new name change, it's gonna be just about me. It's just me. You're level 49, getting close to 50, and that means Weeping Willows you're excited about it. I bet so, man. Weeping Willows is fun. Another. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Triera, right on. This girl you like says you'll break her heart if you date it. Danilo, thanks for the sub. Well, are you gonna break her heart? Huh? Are you? You heartbreaker? Are you also a dream maker by chance? $29-pounder there. What did you miss up to here? Not a whole lot. It's a ripsaw. Freaking ripsaw, dude. The Bow Hub. The Goat Hub. These are all great names. Thank you. We can do it this month. Let's go. I take like 5 hours just to reel in a mad-eyed buffalo, but you take like 5 seconds to reel in a Wells catfish. You know? Just luck. I think it's just luck. Dude, these, how deep is it here? Let's just see. 7.3 feet. Okay. Maybe we need to change that. We've just been doing a lot of fishing for my favorite fish in the game. And we've caught 2 of them, sort of. Now we're just fishing for the 3rd one. We spent like the entire day Monday, or at least the beginning of it, trying to fish for the fourth group of them, so I didn't feel like it was very important for us to go after those. Trying to think of how many inches 74 was, or 7 feet was. Leaving for a carp competition. Have a nice one. Hey, Cringe Society, that sounds awesome, dude. Well, good luck. If you're participating. Unless you're just watching, then have fun. Imagine if Fishing Planet had the same system as Ultimate Fishing where you can make your own levels. Totally make my local lake, but Fishing Planet needs this Australian freshwater map. Would be cool. Nice to catch something different than sturgeon. Oh yeah. Do you always use 7/0 here? Yeah, I think so anyway. I looked at a past video where I fished for tri-year here and I was using 7/0, so that's what I wrote down, but I don't know. Hook sizes are always one of those things where, like, if you use one thing, then someone else uses another thing, and then someone else's uses a different thing. It's just like, just choose one and stick with it. Our first bite on this rod, unless it's a piranha, it's another ripsaw. I really hope we catch a unique ripsaw. That would at least spice it up. You're gonna write Nightbot lore? Monkey bow. Whoa, monkey bow. Hey, right on, Rob. 1, 2, 3. Glad to hear it. This looks like a piranha. Oh, could it be a unique ripsaw though? That was a free. Oh, this is a unique flat-whiskered catfish for sure. Just get in. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh, come on. Do a boogie at some point. Good God. Jeez Louises, man. Well, how about that? Didn't expect that, did ya? Oh my goodness gracious. I certainly didn't. Good golly. Alright. Can we manage a few more tri-year before the end of the stream? What place were you in? This is the Amazon. You can throw an 8/0 hook on here, I don't care. Let's do it. I'm feeling crazy, you know what I mean? Absolutely insane. In the membrane. Do they even get 15 pounds? 4 o'clock p.m. for you and you woke up? You won a competition just now? We'll ride on. What's up? Italy. Secretly, he's very lonely. Who are we talking about? Oh, the Nightbot? The Nightbot is secretly very lonely? Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe we should all feel a little I don't know. Maybe we should care more about the Nightbot. He's just out there doing his own thing, but really what he needs is some love to warm his cold robotic heart. When you finish the series, what do you do after? Man, you just play the game. It's kind of like finishing high school. Many people finish high school and they go, what do I do after? Man, the game just begun. You gotta do what you want to do. What fish gives the most XP before level 30? Good question. I don't know. 5 a.m. in Romania, and yeah, I'm participating in carp competition. Well, right on. That's awesome. His only friends. We are Nightbot's only friends. When did you start playing Fishing Planet? Bobby Bola with this sub. I think we started playing Fishing Planet for the first time for a gaming month back in 2020 or something like that. Started out slow, but then it picked up. There we go. On the 8/0. He doesn't look very big, I'll say that much. But we did catch him on the 8/0. need to appreciate him. I think we do. If you don't mind me asking, I'm level 18 in Emerald. Level 18 in Emerald. I don't want to net him. And you don't know how to use the landing net and you'd like to learn. If there's nothing, like, the game tells you when you need to use the landing net. So if I assume that the fish at Emerald are so small that the game isn't prompting you to use the landing net. Once you move on to places and you start catching larger fish, it'll ask you to use it. Maybe I should make a video about that to explain. Absolutely. Why don't you have the pro thing on your right? Because I'm already a pro. I don't need it. I don't need it. If I just had something that would just tell me when I had a bite, I wouldn't need it at all. No. The only reason I keep the bar there is just so I can see tension. I don't need to see each individual bar. It just takes up more of the screen. I know my rods are set up correctly, so I don't need to see rod strength, line strength, reel strength. I know it's all good. I just need to see the tension so I know when I have a bite and I know when to pull my rod up and all that sort of jazz. 10 pounds and up. Big fan of your... Oh, thanks, Lacey. Been 3 years since you started playing Fishing Planet. Just about. Secretly a spy sent from an alien race, but he has been here so long without being appreciated he is losing his IQ. Oh my god, he's de-evolving. Devolving. Hi, Bobby. How's it going? Mostly follow your PR guide, then stop when I got to Emerald. Because of Emerald, it's mostly either Trophy Northerns or Walleye. Walleye's where it's at. We are obsessed with carp here. Hey, right on. That's cool. BZ Hub Mom at 9:30 at night. My goodness gracious. You must be bored. It's 5 a.m. The stream probably about to end. It's very true. Yep, we're 1 minute away. You just made it to level 50. Well, congratulations. Oh, I was gonna say unique rib saw, but it looks like we got another unique red eye. We did. Well, we have had quite a handful of unique fish this live stream, though only one of them was one of my favorite fish. This has been fun though. I really enjoyed it. I was hoping I'd have more time leading up to the stream to be able to prepare for the stream, but unfortunately with work the way it is, it just wasn't possible today. So glad you all were able to make it though. I had fun. Your mom is here. I'm going back and doing monster missions. Can't catch a pike at Emerald to save your life. Oh no. It can be testing at times, can't it? He's evolving at the same time. Oh. Pictures or videos of your dog popping up when I catch it and he has that whatever look. Whatever. One last question. Do you recommend Circus Bass Boat Pack? I don't recommend any packs, honestly. Finish grinding the Nightbot lore. Looking for something bigger from Lone Star. All right, we'll ride on Kilo. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it, everyone. Take care. We'll see you next live stream. And as always, remember, everyone,
one family, game on.